Guys, it is hotter than Matthew McConaughey from the 1995 movie A Time to Kill. It is hotter than Angelina Jolie in Mr. and Mrs. Smith. It is hot AF. I am sweaty. Oh my god, I can't tolerate this heatness, guys. I'm gonna have to just let it all hang out. I'm gonna have to let it all hang out and not give a fuck what people think, because this heat is scorching, and it's only 27 degrees. And what is that in Fahrenheit? Like, I don't know, like 80, 75, something around there. Oh Lord. And then like Friday's gonna be even hotter. It's gonna be like 33 degrees. That's like beach weather, guys. Anyway, there's like so many places to park here. Like, why are you parking beside me? Anyway, we went thrifting today, but literally found bupkis. But I did find one really good item, but I'm not the one that found it. It was Daniel, and we're not even thrifting together. So it's good to have like a partner when you're working in terms of like thrifting, because he looks for me, I look for him, and it really helps us in terms of like what we're doing. He found me like this bag. He said it was really clean. I've kind of taught him how to look at bags, the cracking, the wear, the, you know, the darkening, the corner wear, clean inside. So he kind of knows his shit in terms of bags. Now, he actually sold a Coach bag on Marketplace for $140. He trifling over into my territory. Bitch gonna be shot, okay? But yeah, like I can't believe, okay, Daniel sold a Coach purse for $140 on Marketplace. I probably would have marked that at like 60 to 80, and he got 140. Does that mean I'm not good at what I do? Or I need to reconfigure my educational analysis of being a purse seller? I was shocked, quite frankly, shocked. Like, I'm probably underselling a lot of my items. I'm gonna have to take a shower when I get home. I feel so effing wet. It's so gross. Anyway, yeah, so he got me a Michael Kors. Thank you, Daniel, because he could have probably sold that on Marketplace for like 100. I'm gonna try and sell that on Marketplace myself for like 100, 80 to 100, because I think it was $24.99. Then he used his grandparents' 30% off coupon. I don't thrift on Tuesdays with him because he goes with his grandparents to utilize the 30% off seniors discount. I'm so hot that I needed to get some shit. I purchased some, I've been looking for like shorts, because I don't mind my legs and thighs, even though they jiggle, because, you know, guys like that, but it's the stomach. It's the stomach that needs to freaking deflate. I got these from Salvation Army. They're from Shein. They're a 2XL. They're kind of expensive though, $9 for Shein, but I love the material on this. And then I got these Old Navies. They're stretchable. They're a size 20. I think they're gonna fit, but I don't know. I feel like they're so huge. Like, we want to eventually be like, so this would be like a 10. I don't know. I want to be like this size, like this, that, like this size. Well, if half of this is a 10, I want to be like a size 6. They look humongo, but they have some stretch, and I'm still humongo, but they're a size 20. It sounds like, I don't like the way that sounds. I'm a size 20. What size are you? I'm a size 4. And then I found these because I like to put, like, when I sell things, or maybe I might give them to Daniel, I don't know, because like he does a lot of pop-ups and shit. He needs a lot of bags like this to make it look more professional when he's like selling shit. I might just give that to Daniel. Yeah, we'll just give that to him. Put it in the back there. And yeah, that's all that I got, guys. I went to the 6 thrift stores. It's not even noon, and I found like literally nothing to resell, which is okay. I think I'll just go home and like utilize my time taking new pictures of my stuff, because I really need to sell stuff, because Daniel and I have a plan. It's not really set in stone yet, but we're hoping to go to Minneapolis, the bins and Savers out there for the end of July, like July 25, 20, no, 24, 25, 26, 26, 24, 25, 26, like around there. It'll be like a Wednesday to Friday. It'd be super, super quick, because number one, he has like stuff to do. He has an event that weekend as well. And then, of course, Loki, he can't be left alone for too long. And he needs his regular walks. I'm still kind of trying to figure that out. And plus, I need to kind of save money, because like there's so many, guys, do you know how much I paid for my car to get fixed? Like, it's way less than it would have been if it was a regular licensed mechanic, or if it was like a, if it was like the dealership. I paid $1,200. $1,200 on my car. That could have been extra money for me. And it just kills me that I had to put that in my car. I get that I can't work without my car for the most part. Well, I can, but it just makes it easier having a car. But $1,200 that I had to, you know, all my sales went to that. And it sucks that that had to happen. That cuts into my fund of going to Minneapolis. I don't even know if we can go. We might have to push it to September. We'll have to see, because if I don't have the money, I don't have the money. Okay guys, so I have to finish the rest of the video in my bedroom because my phone overheated. It is that hot. It is that hot that my phone overheated. I think we left off, look at how dark I am, and guys, it's so hot outside. The sun is scorching. Okay, so I left off by saying that Daniel and I were considering going to Minneapolis the end of the month, but it's kind of dependent on funds, and we're going like super welfare cheap. Like I did the calculations, and the hotel is going to cost us about $250, and then the gas is going to cost us about $70. No, not 70. $250 in total for the hotel, and then $70 each for gas. So like $250, $350, I'd say $400. So it's gonna cost us both $400 just for hotel and for gas, and then we're gonna use Daniel's car. And then we have like a gift card to McDonald's that Janet, she sent it to us, so that's one meal covered. But we're literally only staying, like say we leave on Wednesday, we're gonna leave Wednesday like early in the morning and get there for like noon or morning. Then we have all day that day, all day Thursday, and then Friday morning we're gonna utilize the bins and then come home by like evening on Friday. So it's gonna be like a super quick trip. We just want to get to the bins. Like honestly, it's been over 2 years since we've been, well no, just almost 2 years since we've been to the bins in Minneapolis, and we miss it. We miss the inventory, we miss that thrill, we miss vlogging there. So yeah, so it's really dependent on the funds. Like I have, because so it's $400, so it's $200 each, right? We have that, but I'm not accounting for food that I have to buy while I'm there, other extras like say, you know, packs of water, snacks, and of course like inventory money. So I probably need to bring like $500. So I have $200. I still need to save like $300. And that seems like so easy to do, but it's not when you have a shit ton of bills. It's not when you have a lot of other bills pop up, like the car. Have to get Loki, like look at Loki. I have to get him freaking groomed because he is like such a cloud puff. Loki bear. Loki bear. He's such an ignorer. Such a man, Loki. You're such a man. But yeah, like we really want to make it happen. That's why I'm going to try really hard to upload videos all month, sometimes multiple videos a day, just so we can utilize some money from the channel so that we can go to Minneapolis, because we want to go end of July for 2 days, and then we want to go like twice in September. So it's like we really want to go. Like we really want to go. We really want to do the content out there too. But yeah, so hopefully it happens. Fingers crossed. I'm going to try and manifest it. And but yeah, I'm hoping it happens. You know, if anything, we might just have to go in September because August is super busy for Daniel. He's going with his girlfriend to Minneapolis and Edmonton, I think. I'm not sure. Or maybe he's going with his girlfriend to Minneapolis and then a friend to Edmonton, or vice versa, one or the other. Can you believe like the time is going super quickly? Like it's already like almost mid-July. We're almost halfway through July. I feel like I've literally done nothing except for thrift and be in a funk and lose weight. And I don't know, there's just so much I want to work on. Like I want to work on myself. I want to work on freaking, you know, my career and making more money. It's just hard when you have like so many things like you're trying to work on. It's like, do you focus here? Do you focus there? You focus half here, but then this, you know, it's just so hard to do. Life is hard. Who knew that life was going to be hard? So yeah, today in terms of thrifting was kind of like a bust. Oh, the shorts I tried on, they both work, especially the Old Navy. But I'm going to have to shave my upper thighs because I usually just shave like my, like below the knee. So I'm going to have to shave my inner thighs, my upper thighs, my back of my thighs, because they show when you wear shorts. And I don't know, kind of like, it's weird though. Like in the 2 videos ago, I was like, I don't want to be seen, I don't want to be in public. Now it's almost like I just don't give a fuck. Am I like, is it like a manic thing? Manic, then what's the opposite of manic? I don't know. But, I don't know. I'm going to spend the rest of the day just retaking pictures. I found a place to take my camera pictures, which is right over there. I've been taking it on my balcony, which is cool too, but I feel like this is a little bit more clean, you know, when I take pictures on there. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys are doing well and manifest all that amazing things. Daniel just texted me, I found you something else. That's why we work as a team. That's why we homies, because, you know, we don't know the price yet because I sort of took it out of donations. I feel bad because I looked for Daniel too. Like, I looked earlier and I really couldn't find anything. And plus it hurts my head when I go through the clothing. Yes, baby. But yeah, if you have the opportunity to work as a team when you're thrifting, I recommend it because it's worked for us. We've been doing it for 3 years strong, and you know, it's fun. I love it. I just wish that I can elevate my thrifting to a new level, you know, and like the YouTube videos, just so I could like at least start saving money, you know, and then like invest and stuff like that. Anyway, guys, I love you. I'll see you in the next video. Mwah. Bye. I haven't really addressed it on the main channel this whole time. I have addressed it a year ago when it happened, my thoughts, my feelings, everything that went down. It's on the membership portion of the channel because, you know, people pay for that portion of the channel, so they get first access. And I really don't like sharing my personal stuff on the main channel anymore because I have a few people who are, you know, trolls, haters, who go out of their way to like want to hurt me for some reason. I don't know, it's crazy, you know, you're just being yourself or a little bit elevated version of yourself online, and people want to watch you, but they hate you. It just boggles my mind. Anyway, but I will share a few things because it's probably the #1 question I get a lot of on my comments, usually filtered, but what had happened to Dave? What had happened? Okay, without getting into detail, yes, Dave passed away a year ago on July 5th, 2023. Baby, stop it. And I was notified by his ex-fiance. Now, he was engaged to her back in 2018 to 2019, and they had, I think, broken up around like August 2020 is when they broke up, from my recollection, I think, or maybe July 2020, because I remember when I got my boob job done, they were still together. That was February 2020. Yeah, so they were together from like 2018 to like 2020-ish. But she like frequently went to California to hear it because she's an actress, a really good one. but yeah, so what had happened was she had like messaged me like really repeatedly, well, not message, call on Instagram. And like and I didn't answer because I was busy or I was driving or I was thrifting or something. But then she just like she called like 3 or 4 times, but then she typed, Dave died. And of course, like I literally pulled over. I was shocked and I was like, what? And then I said, I'll call you when I get home. I call her like maybe like 5 minutes later. And she like had explained everything. And I was shocked. I was shocked because it's something that I really wasn't expecting. My only concern is that I never really got some like actual confirmation of that happening. I didn't see like anything on Google. I didn't see anybody else post it except for me. I'm the only one that posted it, and someone that he used to work for. So that person posted about it, but that person found out through the ex-fiance as well. So nobody actually had like concrete information where it was like, yeah, this had happened. We have concrete information. There's no obituary or nothing. So that also like puzzles me. I know there like some people don't get obituaries or whatever, but I tried calling like the Winnipeg police just to ask them if I could get some confirmation, but that's something that they can't give out. They did say that I should try calling the coroner's office, which I did. And again, because I'm not family, it's not something that they would give out. And I've kind of like just grown tired of just trying to like get answers. And when I tried to get like some answers about like funeral and things like that from the ex-fiance, she kind of like left me on red, which I don't really understand. And this, like, when it happened, like all this happened like last year around July 5th, July 6th. So like, why did you go out of your way to like message me and tell me like, yeah, this happened, this happened. And then when I'm trying to get more information, you are like leaving me on red, you know? Like, you are the one kind of like inflicting this on me, because I haven't had any communication with him for over 2 years. So, but even then, like, even though we didn't have any communication, we weren't friends anymore for 2 years, like, I still like deeply cared for him and love him still. But yeah, so I don't really know what had happened. I'm just going with what I was told, and going with, I mean, you're obviously not posting on social media. So in the end, he's just gone, you know? I'm not going to go into how it happened. I was informed about what had happened. So yeah, it's been a year. It's been, especially, I can contribute my funk that happened like a week ago to that as well, because, you know, the memories are hard. The memories are hard when you have some sort of like rapport and connection with someone that deep. It's just, it's heartbreaking, and it was, and it still is. And I'm still finding the strength to move on, which I have for the most part. I mean, I'm not crazy anymore. I'm not making little, you know, canvas art of, you know, our future family, or I don't have him as my screensaver anymore. But, you know, he's still constantly in my thoughts, and I pray for him, and I still very much so miss him. And I am sometimes scared that I'm never going to have that kind of connection with anybody again. I hope I do, because it was literally a once in a lifetime kind of experience, and probably one of the happiest times of my life. So the second question that I've been asked a lot of from people is my friendship with Nancy. Yes. You know what, guys? I actually went into this whole rant about what had happened, but I'll just be like 100% transparent. Yeah, so Nancy and I are not friends anymore. I wish her nothing but the best in her life. So we're not friends anymore. Something went down in terms of like my dog dying, her getting hurt that I didn't reach out to her, and then all this other stuff in between. And you know, sometimes you grow apart. Sometimes miscommunication happens, it doesn't get resolved, and you know, it's just an ending to a moment in time. I wish her nothing but the best. We did run into each other once, and we were cordial, so that was at least, you know, we were acting like adults. And if I see her again, I'll just, you know, be like, hi, you know. But yeah, that's that. We're not friends. We haven't been friends since like June of last year. And sorry, I'm just petting Loki over here. So we haven't been friends since June of last year. We don't have each other on social media. I believe we still have each other blocked on everything, and I'm okay with it, because, you know, sometimes, you know, a friendship wears its welcome, and you grow, they grow, you have different, you know, feelings, and you have different emotions, and you have different wants and needs, and they have different wants and needs and feelings and emotions. But yeah, I wish her and her family nothing but the best. And yeah, so that's that. Anyway, I hope that's some insight for you guys about two of the most asked questions about my YouTube channel. And it's funny how it's like two people that were frequently featured on the channel. Why isn't anybody asking about care? Why isn't anybody asking about, I guess there's nobody else. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.